Hi everyone, my name is Abik, and this is my demonstration for the project that my team undertook for our final semester. As per Federation University's guidelines, our goal was to focus on a UX experience and testing for the project. Our clients were Liminal VR, a VR experience developing company based in Melbourne here at Abbotsford. We revisited their psych docs, which was researched based on the states of mind of individuals, and we decided to take a project to develop relaxing experiences for the users. The platform is available for Oculus Go and Gear VR on the Oculus Store and is free of cost as well. We decided to use environmental sceneries to demonstrate our understanding of the relaxing experience. The experience you see before you is the autumn experience. We weren't allowed to use high contrasting colors, so we had to saturate everything down to darkest brown or darkest green and such. And you can see the animations are a little bit rusty because we weren't allowed to use everything from the asset store, as it could compromise the frame rates and such. So we had to handcraft some assets, and I had to let it go as is. And the major influence is environmental sceneries to demonstrate the understanding of the experience. So you've seen the autumn season, and now this has transitioned to the winter season, as I added a little bit of touch of home from Nepal back there with the Tibetan flags, and I contrasted down the colors to dark green and dark blue. Those are glaciers, crystals, and penguins. Unfortunately, I couldn't animate any of the penguins because they would cost too much memory, and they were costing us the entire frame rate performance for the Gear device and such. On the computer, the frame rate runs at a stable 60 frames per second, but on the Gear, it was a bit hard to maintain the integrity of frame rating. So we had to remove all the major aspects like the major grass and Unity terrains and such in order to improve speed. Moving on. Our seasons consists of autumn, winter, spring, and then summer. We've added an additional village sequence so that it loops back to the previous sequence. The project was a success after a year that we spent to get around to it. And then we'd just like to thank the entire curriculum group at Federation University for giving us the opportunity to explore our talents in this field of the project. We had several difficulties to perform consecutive tasks and to focus on consistent visual aspects. As you can see, the music got cut off at the moment. It's because that we didn't have enough experience, and we were a little bit behind schedule. Because of the fact that we didn't know how to use the Unity engine itself. And then we've so far so good come across the spring season. The spring season was highly approved of, as it was dark, yet again all the visual aspects that were required for the experience was we could have improved on the wind speed and such, but with high deadlines approaching and then inexperience, we just had to deliver it as is. So I'd just like to once again thank the entire curriculum group for the entire project. The project was delivered, but we faced several difficulties for visual aspects and such. Our major challenge was a choice of colors, decision over the pathways of cameras followed, and the overall testing and integration for the Oculus. It's unfortunate that Federation University had no relevant subjects related to UX and UI design, nor provisioned us to learn the development of such applications beforehand. So the result ended up in us having the product up to notch, but not up to perfection. We received word from our client that what we had achieved throughout the entire project was, without doubt, a very good depiction of all the four seasons and a relaxing experience. And he was impressed. I can say at the most he was impressed. So the entire sequence takes up to 8 minutes as told. We could only get a minimum of 4 minutes or a maximum of 8 minutes. Overall, the project was a success, and we hope to be competitive for the industry and get relevant career pathways for our future. So, thank you for guiding us through our years of studying. Our biggest thank you to the tutor, Shreyas Patel, who has been very supportive. We appreciate the time you've taken to watch this video, and we hope to progress further. Thank you.